Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Let's get into today's video. Today we're going to be talking about Dr. Heavenly, Toya, and we're also going to be talking about Martell Holt. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. Now let's get into today's video. So Married to Medicine is finally filming, guys. Now I really hope they give us something that they didn't give us last season, because last season was dry. I feel like I got so tired of it. I'm not even sure I finished the season. Yeah, it was just too dry for me. So I hope they pick it up this season, because we don't want what happened to Real Housewives of Atlanta to happen to Married to Medicine. Anyways, Toya apparently was having a fundraiser that was being filmed. Now this is interesting because allegedly what the fundraiser is about is what makes me think, isn't that something that would have probably been better for the furtherance of Dr. Jackie's storyline for her to have hosted that? But anyway, it was allegedly being done by Toya. So it looks like a sip and shop event where they had like sale clothing items that they had donated from their closet. I always like things like this because I'm like, yeah, it's nice to like donate stuff that are still in your closet that still looks nice and like do it for charity, make some money off it. And so they were apparently doing that, and the proceeds were to aid for Kira for Moms, which is a non-profit to eradicate maternal mortality. So I feel like this is sort of like trying to clean up for Dr. Jackie's statement last season, and it feels almost like penance for that. Now, nonetheless, it's a really good cause, and it is something that I think that I'm glad that they are doing to begin with, right? Either way, like regardless of motives, it is a good thing that is being done, right? So what was interesting was that Sweet Tea was in attendance, Dr. Jackie was there, we also saw Anila, but someone was missing. Dr. Heavenly was nowhere to be found. And it's interesting because everyone is like, where's Dr. Heavenly? Like, what is going on? Now, what we thought was interesting was that Dr. Heavenly then went live pretty much around the same time of the event. So it was obvious that she was not there, right? And of course, people were asking her, like, is she heading to the venue? Like, is she going? Like, especially because she was getting her makeup done. So Dr. Heavenly basically told us that she was not invited to the event. So I'm like, who did not invite you to the event? Because if it's Toya's event, why didn't she invite you? I don't remember Toya and Heavenly having beef, unless something else happened in the background that we are not privy to now. We all know Dr. Heavenly says a lot of things, so I won't be surprised if something has happened in the background with Dr. Heavenly. I'm just there like, what else has Dr. Heavenly said now? Because, yeah, she's not getting invited to nothing. But shortly afterwards, I saw a picture of her and Quad on a plane. I was like, oh, you guys are flying together? That is so interesting. I thought that was odd because she's always talking about Quad is always traveling, blah, blah, blah. So I guess now she's right there with her. She's like, I'm going to hop on a flight with my girl. And the caption was, taking a little flight with my girl Quad. Where y'all think we're going? I'm like, you guys are still going to fight soon. Like, all this, my girl, my girl, my girl. In my opinion, Dr. Heavenly is loyal to nobody but Dr. Jackie. That's just my opinion. Now, we don't know where they're going, but we know they're going somewhere. That's all we know. The other thing I thought was interesting, right, was Dr. Heavenly said something, and I thought, I have to flag this up. So she was talking about like Clifton, Carmen, and Joy's situation over in Love and Marriage DC. And she made a very, like, a statement that really got me. I was like, yo, Heavenly be acting like she don't know ish, but she knows exactly what she's doing. She's like, she doesn't feel there's another husband on reality TV that is worse than Martell Holt, but Clifton has to do right by Joy. I'm like, wait. We can't just like fly by that statement. You don't feel like there's anyone that is worse than Martell Holt on reality TV? Wow. Go figure. But you're always defending him, always shading Melody Shari. And this is what I say. If you guys remember, I covered it a while back and I said, I feel like Heavenly does it for attention. She knows that she's going to get the millimeters in her comments. She's going to get the millimeters like engaging with her if she says something about Melody Shari. And I feel like that's all it is about. Because it's like, for you to say there's no other husband that is worse than Martell on TV is mad. Now, do I agree with her? Absolutely. Completely agree with her. But my thing is, Dr. Heavenly, the queen of defending Martell, and like going in on Melody, is the one saying that. That just makes me feel like she knows exactly what she's doing. It's all for clout. It's all to continue to expand her audience. That is all she is doing. And she knows that she is going to get engagement when she says anything about Melody. I'm sure she knows like the Martell stuff does not really get as much traction, but that Melody stuff, Melodias don't play. Especially if you're saying something negative about Melody, the Melodias will unite and smite the enemy. I'm just saying, so yeah, I think we know now that whatever she's doing, it's all for attention. So I guess let's be mindful of how much attention we give her when it comes to the Melody stuff, because this woman is out here looking for attention. She's like, I'm a finna get it however I get it, because that's the only way I'm gonna get it. Now, on that note, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let's continue the conversation. Now, don't forget to smash that like button and the share button so that like other people can find me. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. Like, we're growing so fast. We're like on 2,200 plus. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.